Hello everybody, we're getting ready to start 6.1 here, or 6th grade math. If you need to contact me about PowerPoints or videos or quizzes, tests, worksheets, email me here and I'll get right back to you. Part 1, 6.1, ratios. Here are the different standards here, Common Core standards for this lesson. And then here are the explanations here of the standards here, teachers and students, by the way. We got 28 points here in the class worksheet. And we got 2 points here of note taking. We start out here with a bell work, students. Here's your bell work. Start in on it as you walk in your classroom. Teachers give your students about 5 minutes to complete this spell work. And after you give them a fair shot, go ahead here and reveal the correct solutions to these after they simplify these fractions. Okay, we got a reading start up here with review words, colon, and denominator. Understand vocabulary here. Here are your check words here to fill out this chart. Symbol here is for what? Multiply, and then the term for the answer of a multiplication problem is product. What's this symbol here? Division. What's the operation? Division, divide, and then the term for a division problem is a quotient. Okay, getting back into understanding vocabulary here. Match the term on the left to the definition on the right. So we have these terms here that we want to match up with these definitions over here. This is on your class worksheet. And then these are preview words here that are exactly what these are. These are preview words. Rate is ratio of two quantities that have different units. And I mean, this would be a good time for students maybe to come up to the board to do this. And then ratio is comparison of two quantities by division. And then unit rate is a rate in which the second quantity is 1 unit in the denominator. And then equivalent ratios are the name ratios that name the same comparison. So equivalent ratios. Essential question, explore activity. How do you use ratios to compare two quantities is the question. Ratios with models. So now we're going to represent a ratio by a model. A ratio is a comparison of two quantities. Comparison here. It shows how many times as great one quantity is than another. For example, the ratio of star-shaped beads, which are these here, star-shaped beads, to moon-shaped beads, which is this is here, in a bracelet is 3. For every 3, you have one of these, right? Write the ratio of moon beads to star beads. So what would be the ratio of moon to stars? What would that be? 1 to 3. For every 1 moon, we have 3 beads. Yes, 1 moon, 3 stars. B, write the ratio of moon beads to all the beads. Moon to all of them. Moon to all. Moon to all of them. What would that be? 1 to 4. So 1 moon for every 4 objects in the ratio. If the bracelet has 2 moon beads, how many star beads does it have? it has 6 star beads. So if by using that same ratio for every 2 moon beads, how many star beads does it have? So remember, it was 1 to 3, so it will be now 6 star beads. If the bracelet has 9 star beads now, how many moon beads does it have? How do you know? So now we have an explanation here that students should try to come up with. 3 moon beads, 9 star beads is equal to 3 groups of 3. Since there's 1 moon bead for every group of 3 star beads, the bracelet has 3 moon beads. So for every 3, there's 1. Reflect now. Make a prediction. Write a rule that you can use to find the number of star beads in a bracelet when you know the number of moon beads. Then write a rule that you can use to find the number of moon beads when you know the number of star beads. So to find the number of star beads, multiply the number of moon beads by 3. To find the number of moon beads, divide the number of star beads by 3. So we can multiply and divide to find what we're after. Make a prediction. Write a rule that you can use to find the total number of beads in a bracelet when you know the number of moon beads. Multiply the number of moon beads by 4. That'll give you a total number of beads in a bracelet. Writing ratios. The numbers in a ratio are called terms. A ratio can be written in several different ways. 5 dogs to 3 cats, 5 to 3, 5 to 3, a colon here. This is a full colon. This is a fraction bar here, 5 to 3. A ratio can compare a part to a part to the whole, or the whole to a part. So you can do it either way, a part to a whole or a whole to a part. Classwork, page 7, Sam's video collection here. Here's a table. Example 1, write the ratio of comedies to dramas in 3 different ways. Comedies to dramas in 3 different ways. Write that in 3 different ways. Part to part, 8 to 3. 8 over 3, and then 8 comedies to 3 dramas. There's different ways you could write this. 8 to 3. Write the ratio of dramas to total videos. Now we have 3 to the total number here in 3 different ways. Part to whole. So we have a part here to whole. This is a part of this video collection. We're going to write the part to whole, and this is part to part. This is comparing 2 parts of the collection. 3 to 14, 3 over 14, and then 3 dramas to 14 total videos here. So that would be the way you do that. Now we go into our homework here, and we have page 1 of the homework. 6 points for here. We have a table here. Describe the relationship between the drama videos and the science fiction videos. We're still on Sam's video collection here. What is the ratio of videos that are dramas to videos that are not dramas? Is this a part to part or part to whole ratio? That's just kind of a side question there. And then here, the ratio of floor seats to balcony seats in a theater is 20 to 1. Does this theater have more floor seats or more balcony seats? How do you know? So this is kind of a thinking about thinking question. Page 2 of our homework. Party mix. We have a table here. Write each ratio in 3 ways. Bagel chips to peanuts. Total party mix to pretzels. So this is whole to part. part to part, part to part. Then we have page 3 of our homework. Number of dogs compared to number of cats in an apartment complex is represented by the model shown. So we have all these cats here. Then we have one puppy dog right here. Write a ratio that compares the number of dogs to the number of cats. If there are 15 cats in an apartment complex, how many dogs are there? 15 cats. 15 divided by blank equals blank dogs. Okay, you got to fill in the blanks there. How many cats are there if there are 5 dogs in the apartment complex? 5 times blank equals blank cats. 6 points here. And then this is page 5 of our homework. The only pets in the apartment complex are cat and dogs. If there are 10 dogs, how many pets are there? And then we have another table here of contents for muffins. Banana nut muffins to corn muffins. Write each ratio in 3 different ways. Dana's dozen muffins. 5 corn, 4 bran, 2 banana nut, and 1 blueberry. And then corn muffins to total. So fill in your blanks here. 3 different ways. 3 different ways. And you can order this PowerPoint, the solution PowerPoint for this, at this email here. You can get PowerPoints or videos at this email. And you can get lesson sheets, quizzes, and tests at this email. Thank you.